Hey, how's it going, guys? So I'm making this guide because I was trying to get the Elite Excalibur sword, and when doing the Seers task, I was looking up guides by Cloudvidz and Protox Gaming and stuff, and those guys, if you're looking for great guides, go to those guys. Their guides are going to be much higher quality than this, but neither of them have an Elite task for Seers video up yet. I know that Cloudvidz said he's working on one, but for those of you who are trying to get it now, and don't want to wait for the video to come out, I just compiled the information in this video for you guys, and it's kind of a rush job, but you know, it should help. I hope it helps. And as far as items needed, you're going to need an empty pot, a pie dish, 3 potato seeds, a diamond, an adamant bar, magic logs, and if you're an Iron Man, there's magic logs in the area, magic trees you can cut, which I do show in this video, clean dwarf weed, a vial of water, a wine of Zamarok, 5 Grenwall spikes, which you can get from killing Grenwalls, or if you're not an Iron Man, buy them from GE, 15 feathers, and then you're going to need the enchant diamond crossbow bolt spell, which is going to be 2 law runes, 1 cosmic rune, and 10 earth runes. It's a 10 or 12, I forget. And then you're going to need the fertile soil spell. It's a lunar spell. And that one is going to be 3 astral runes, 2 nature runes, and 15 earth runes. As far as skills required for this, you're going to need 92 herb lore, 85 fletching, 83 magic, 40 smithing, 70 cooking, 40 ranged, and 35 fishing. And as far as quest, you're only going to need to have completed lunar diplomacy. Alright guys, the first challenge we're going to be doing is called the Moonraker. That is an easy one. All you have to do is have lunar spells. Go up to Catherby, go to the farming patch, and once you're at the farming patch, make sure you have your law rune, astral rune, and nature rune. And then you're going to go ahead and just cast the fertile soil spell on the patch itself. He's going to do this uncomfortable thing with his hands, and that is the challenge. For the next challenge, it's a trap, no wait, it's a pie. This one you have to make the Admiral's pie entirely from scratch at Seers Village here, which is actually really easy to do because, let's see, it says it wants you to fish for a salmon in the area, fish for a tuna, farm a potato, which I haven't done yet, but I can show you where to do that. Make dough into a pie shell, bake a pie, you guys get it. So you can actually do all of that in the area easily. You don't need to get the feathers from elsewhere or from in the area, and you don't need to get the pot or the pie dish. You can actually bring all that and it'll still work. Some of the guides out there do mention that up in the what do you call that, the mansion there's potatoes that you can harvest. That won't count because it is potatoes in the area, but you didn't farm it yourself, so you do have to actually farm it. So right here, north of the bank, there's a little, you can see the bank right there. You want to fish for a salmon. There we go. You only need 1. And then once you have the salmon, head further north. Once you're inside the mansion, go up to the northwest, and there should be a little kitchen. And fill up your pot with flour. And then Catherby, Seers Village, and down by the archery range, those all count as the same area for the Seers Village achievements. So go ahead and teleport to Catherby. Alright, once you're here, go down to the fishing spots. Alright, easy enough. I'm hoping I don't burn it. So now you've got your salmon, you've got your tuna. Don't need these guys. So now you can go right over here to the fishing guild, or fishing store, not guild. Once you're inside the fishing store, they have a sink. Go ahead and get your dough or your flour, use it on the sink. Pastry dough. Use the dough on the pie dish. Make a pie shell. Then run just to the north. There's a farming patch. Alright, once you're at the farming patch here, I already went ahead and planted them beforehand, so we don't have to sit here and watch them grow. But you do want to plant potatoes on either one of these. Oh, I just went ahead and got the achievement because I actually cooked an admiral pie before using the recommendation from the other tutorial where he said you can get it from the mansion. And obviously, so I had the potato as the last one I didn't do. However, so now you go in here, leave your potato raw, don't cook it. Come to the range, cook your tuna, cook your salmon, and then you're gonna, don't eat it, always right click, use on the pie dish, or on the pie shell, and then use the tuna. Then use your raw potato. You should have an uncooked admiral pie or a raw admiral pie. Go and cook it. And that should be the achievement for you. Alright guys, the next one is the long of it. You have to make a magic shield bow entirely out of stuff that you get from Seers. This one is easy. Also, the good thing to know about this is you can boost it. You don't actually have to have the 85 fletching. As you can see, I only have 82. So you can use a fletching potion. That is not the bank. So let me go ahead and show you guys what I'm talking about. Alright, so what you want to do is south of the bank, there's the flax field. Once you're at the flax field, go ahead and pick one flax. Just like that. And then just south of here, you will see, right by that sorcerer's tower there, this tree here is a magic tree. It's just south of here. So go ahead and run south to the magic tree. Alright, and don't make fun of me, I know I'm using a dragon axe with 99 wood cutting, but it is what it is. Get one magic log, which will take as long as it takes. For me, apparently, it is 3 days. Alright, once you have your magic log, I don't believe you have to do this one in the bank. I know one of the other challenges where you had to make the magic longbow or magic shortbow, I know you had to be standing in the bank to do it. For this one I don't believe you do, but to play it safe I'm just going to stand inside the bank anyways. Alright, so once you're in the bank, make sure your stat is boosted, so I have 82. The fletching flask will bring you up by 3, so you do unfortunately have to have at least 82, unless there's a way to boost even higher, I'm unsure, but so I'm going to take that sip, that gets me to 85, which is what you need, and then you're going to make a magic shield bow unstrung. Once you have that, you're just going to string it. No, well, hang on, forgot to, sorry about that guys, forgot to turn that into a bowstring. So you have your flax from the flax field, go upstairs. And this is the building that is just north of the altar, or the church. Use the spin wheel. Alright, turn that into bowstring. And again, just to play it safe, going to go to the bank in case you do have to be in there. Alright, and then once inside, string your bow. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You dropped down to 84. and that should be the achievement for you. I've already done it once to test it, so I already have it, but that'll be the achievement. Alright guys, this next one is make a bolt for it. So this one I don't have yet, so we're going to kind of do this one together. I think I have everything I need for it if I read it correctly. You just have to make the diamond bolted adamant bolts and enchant them. I hope I do this right. So I'm going to go to the smith, or the anvil, have your adamant bars, which you can bring with you I believe. Let's see here, adamant. Bolts. I hope these don't, oh, there is a furnace. Okay, I was about to say, I hope they don't cool off. Alright, once you have the bolts, it says to finish them off with feathers. So again, bring feathers with you. Alright guys, once you finish with the anvil and you have your adamant bolts and you put your feathers on them, you're going to go ahead and take one of your diamonds and you're going to make it into bolt tips. Alright, then once you got your bolt tips, you're going to go ahead and add them to your adamant bolts. And make sure you have earth runes, cosmic runes, and law runes. And then you're going to go ahead and use the bolt enchant for your diamonds. And that's the challenge. The achievement. Hey guys, so unfortunately for this last challenge, I was actually unable to complete it because you do need the 92 herb lore to make the final potion for the last thing here. You can see here I have a friend that a buddy of mine who actually has the herb lore level, and he assisted me and we tried doing it that way. And you are able to, with assistance, you are able to make the super range potion by mixing the Zamorak wine with the water and then mixing the dwarf weed. But once you try to add the Grenwall spikes, that's where you do actually have to have the 92 herb lore. So I was unable to do it, unfortunately, but I'm still going to walk through the blocking of it so you know how to do it. Once you make the potion, you run south to the archery guild, or the ranged guild, and then you would just drink it right in the courtyard. Alright guys, so here we are at the ranged guild, or archery guild. Again, I apologize, I do not have the herb lore level to actually complete this, but I figured I could at least show you how you're supposed to do it. So yeah, you put the dwarf weed into the water, the vial of water, and then you also throw in the wine of Zamorak in there. And once you mix those two together, you get the super ranging potion, at which point you would try to mix the Grenwall spikes. This is where I hit a wall. I can't do it. But once you have that, you come to this guild and you drink it. I would stand right in the middle and you drink it, and that'll be the challenge for you. And then from there, you just want to go to Seers. And I'm not 100% sure on which NPC you're supposed to talk to. I believe it's Sir, what's his name, in the Camelot Castle. Let's see. So yeah, we're going to pretend that I went ahead and made that and got the challenge. And then to finish it off and get your rewards, which I'm going to be working on now, just boosting my absolute crap herb lore level, you are going to go in here. And this is the guy you're going to talk to, Sir K. I'm 90% sure that's who you're going to talk to. And then once you get all your rewards, you're going to travel to Cavalry. Now head southwest, or southeast once you're in Cavalry. You're going to go out on this little island out here and talk to Lady of the Lake. Right there. Alright guys, and this is the Lady of the Lake. She is the one that will take your enhanced Excalibur and turn it into the elite if you had complete the challenges. And that's it for the video, guys. Again, I apologize that I couldn't actually do the entire thing myself, but after searching online, trying to do this for myself and looking for guides, I find that there's no guides on YouTube really for RS3 that go up to Elite. Everybody does guides up to Hard, and I haven't seen an Elite video. So being that I was taking on this challenge myself, I figured I'd go ahead and compile all that information into a video and get one out there, just so at least YouTube has one Elite video to walk people through it. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and like, and I just started this channel, so subs would really help. If there's any kind of tutorials or anything RuneScape related that I should make, let me know. Or if I should just quit making videos altogether, let me know that as well. But thanks again, guys, and have a good one.